Guys, my screen time stats just came through on my phone and it's 3 hours more than usual. Let's at least make that productive. By vlogging, of course. I just edited a short and that was the hardest short I've ever had to edit because it was me getting ready while rating all the content styles that I've done on YouTube, and I had to edit it down to a minute, and it was like, I think it was 14 minutes long before editing. So it's kind of toppy, but I'm actually proud of myself. I'm actually a very slow writer, but I have to write some stuff for speech and debate, specifically an original oratory. I've actually given a couple on this channel before. You can go check those out. It's like, is my freshman speech any good? Is this speech from sophomore year any good? I'm gonna go light on the foundation today because yesterday was kind of cakey. I'm timing my writing today, and I'm gonna write this speech, and it's gonna be about celebrity idolization, parasocial relationships, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I did a little short outlining it. It's called Doing Schoolwork on Christmas. Well, I'm referencing a lot of videos. We're gonna see how fast I can write this thing. I would like to have a rough draft done by today. I wrote an OO for last semester of school, and I took it to competition, I think, twice. I'm rewriting it because it was so bad, and it took me a month to write. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this done in a day, but I really want to be on par with the other people in my speech and debate team. I want to kind of challenge myself to do what they do. Like every year they're always writing new stuff, and it like takes a day for them to write, and it's crazy. I'm literally jealous. Got the Sky High mascara for Christmas, and I've been loving it, even though I should probably use the mascara that I had before Christmas before it expires. So we're actually going to use the Lancome Hypotenuse Drama, which is probably my favorite mascara, despite me loving these other ones as well. This is probably the first Sunday I'm going to enjoy in a while because I don't have school tomorrow because it's winter break currently. And I just really hate school, guys. I've cried at least 3 times this week because I know I have to go back to school and suffer through second semester soon, even though I still have a week of break. Whatever though, here's the makeup look. I don't think I'm gonna do my hair anything fancy. Look at that weather outside. It's all foggy and beautiful. I don't think I've been to a more beautiful place than London. Over spring break last year. It was so green, so foggy, so beautiful. I love the fog. So I feel like we need to take advantage of this gorgeous, ideal weather and go for a walk. You're probably thinking to yourself, shouldn't you be being productive and reward yourself with a walk after you finish your thingy? Well, no, because I know I'm not going to finish it by 5, and the sun goes down at 5 in the wintertime here. So I'm going to walk. Ooh, I should walk to a coffee shop. Here's the outline I made in that little mini vlog I was telling you about. Let's of course work from home first, and then I'll figure out if I really need the caffeine because I just had coffee. The intro is the most fun part because you get to do like a little story of your life. So I want it to be funny, obviously, because those always do well, and I guess I should make it long. Some OOs, they have really long intros. The intro ideas I have so far are, I quote BTS's Idol, the song. Another one is, I could talk about my idol, Lin-Manuel Miranda. I could talk about the best day of my life was when blank celebrity fell off their pedestal. The point I want to make in this intro is celebs aren't perfect, stop idolizing them, so I guess I should talk about cancel culture maybe. The first words are always the hardest. The happiest day of my life was witnessing the downfall of, it's a celebrity that's been canceled that I've like, there's a lot of artists and like YouTubers that have been canceled that I expected them to be canceled, but that's like too niche. Oh, I actually once got canceled on Instagram because I posted a picture of McDonald's, and I do stand with Palestine, free Palestine, but someone else had McDonald's when I was in Europe, and I was like, well, why do they have paper straws? And then people canceled me because they're like, why are you buying McDonald's even though it wasn't my McDonald's? So, I'll write about that. Okay, that intro is 282 words. Now I have to get on to the research part. I'm so tired, guys. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna cry. I'm crashing out. Oh my god. Why do I subject myself to this? I'm gonna go to a coffee shop now. I just gotta get my dad to go with me to the coffee shop so he can pay for my drink. I was literally on a streak of dressing up nice when I go out, and that streak has abruptly ended. Ugh. Not that I dislike researching, I mainly just dislike the citing of sources. It's painful. I just learned that my most controversial opinion ever might be that The Big Lebowski is not a good movie, and it might even be the worst movie I've ever seen. And I say this having not watched any other Coen Brothers films, but I don't think you need to understand the artist's signature and Artur's signature to know if a movie's good or not. I don't care that it's the Coen Brothers. I care about the film, and I know that I don't like the film. Maybe I should rewatch the film, though. I got one body paragraph completed. I think I'm gonna write a short paragraph about authority bias, and then that's the part 1 of 3 completed. But before I do that, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna go on a walk because I did not get decaf at the coffee shop. That was my bad. There are some houses in this neighborhood that I need them right now. Bro, I don't know what happened to this top. I wore it once for 5 minutes this week, and it was clean when I took it out of the laundry. It's like cold outside, so I have this, but it's also warm outside, so I have this. While I'm walking, I feel bad for not vlogging, because it's like hours out of my day that if I didn't vlog right now, I wouldn't be vlogging. I'm like literally so far away from my house now, but I'm gonna keep walking because the last time I was on a walk in this part of the neighborhood, I saw the most gorgeous house I've ever seen in my life, I've ever laid eyes on, and I have to see it again. Okay, off camera, I did a little bit of writing. I did 2 sentences. We're now at 4:11 in word count, and it is 3:53, which is a little late for lunch, but I need lunch. Usually like walking rejuvenates me because I'm being active, but I'm just like straight up tired now, and I'm assuming it's because I didn't have lunch, so I'm gonna go eat some lunch now.
I ate my lunch while doing some puzzles with my dad. It was a lot of fun. I usually don't count socialization as being not productive because I'm just so antisocial, but I kind of dug myself into a hole with
I ate my dinner, I'm watching The Bear, and I'm working on my speech. Kind of. I'm supposed to be working on it, but I'm not really because I'm watching The Bear for the first time. I know I'm late, and I feel really tired, and I feel kind of like sad. Kind of lost right now. I don't know. I want to do a paragraph on authority bias. I don't know how to do that. I might just add that paragraph if I think the speech is not long enough later. I'll think about it. I think I'm going to be working late into the night though because I want to meet this goal.
I cannot multitask, especially not when I'm tired, so you can see me just watch the show and get distracted a couple times in this time lapse. I stayed up until, I think, 12:30 this night, which is very abnormal for me. I usually go to bed at 10:30, so I was dying.
I have put down like a really, really rough draft that I need to expand upon for 2 of 3 of the body paragraphs, so I'm going to go upstairs. And I'm going to finish that real quick, and then I'm going to bed. It's midnight. Here's the word count after 2 extremely rough body paragraphs. I guess I'm gonna write now. I wanna go to bed so bad.
When I say this rough draft was rough, I mean it was rough, and it was short, and it was sweet, and it was to the point. And it was made so that I could expand upon it later when I was actually awake.
I might be without conclusion. Let's check this word count. Oh, that's not good. It's only around 900. It took me an entire day to write a rough draft that is far below my standards and expectations for myself, but that doesn't make me feel great about myself, but it's okay. I tried. A lot of times there are things that I really want to do, but I don't really try to do them because I'm afraid I'll fail. And I fail a lot on this channel, but this is me trying. Taylor Swift reference? Ooh, someone texted me goodnight. I'm so popular, guys. I never know how to end these videos, so I guess goodbye.